Hey, thanks for checking out my channel. I'm Tom Neiman here with Paint and Draw with Tom. And today we are at the Rail Gap Pocono Creek Preserve, which is part of the broader Broadhead Watershed Association and Pocono Heritage Land Trust cooperatives. We're going to take a brief hike. This is a beautiful time of year here in early fall, late summer-ish. And we're going to take a brief walk and paint in soft pastel. So pastel is one of my favorite mediums, arguably my favorite. It's almost like drawing and painting at the same time, which are two of my favorite creative things to do all rolled up in one. You get the control of working with a pencil, and you get beautiful saturated colors that you could tone down in a couple of different ways. It's just a lot of fun. So there are a lot of dog walkers here that you'll find throughout all seasons and all times of day, and that's a wonderful thing as well. But please, yes, if your doggy makes a mess, please pick it up. And if you've watched some of my previous videos, many of which had been shot during the summer months or spring, this trail looks quite a bit different now. There are some fallen leaves, and you're starting to see little hints of stronger fall colors on those trees, especially those picking up the sunlight. So what they will share with you about this park on their website is there's a couple of things you should know before you go. First, this entrance or access point is located on Schaefer Schoolhouse Road in Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. There are no restrooms. Boots are suggested while hiking, along with a walking stick. Dogs must be on leash, and it's catch and release fishing that's permitted here with a license. There are maps available that show the route of the Wilkes-Barre and Eastern railroads. You could find those online, and that's what this park is based upon. This has been pulled together in large thanks to the people of the Pocono Heritage Trust in Stroud Township, who worked to acquire this natural space, forested lands for public enjoyment, and protect them. So very grateful for them and the work that they do. Now, along the way from the parking area, the trailheads kind of split off in three directions, but their endpoint is all the same. And there is largely a circular kind of pathway or hiking trail that you'll see. Along the way, you can stroll the rail bed of the old Wilkes-Barre and Eastern Railroad, which carried coal, ice, and people between Wilkes-Barre and Stroudsburg from 1893 to 1930, sometime in the 1930s anyway. Or you can choose the center trail, which is wide and flat and smooth and accessible for people of most abilities. Or you can work your way along the creek, which is what I prefer. It's a rocky route that takes more time, mainly because the creek puts on a show that you'll have to stop again and again to take perfect postcard scenes of with your camera, or in my case, sit down and draw or paint. In fall, you'll see native mushrooms. We see some evidence of that here today, and wow, look at that view. That's what I'm going to paint right there. You'll see wood asters, witch hazel in bloom, and the air will have a hummusy smell of fallen leaves, and we're kind of getting to that point. I'm really looking forward to the fall season here when fall's in full bloom. Also, in past scenes, you may have seen me paint here as well. You'll typically find a dusting of snow when snow has arrived, and there'll be tracks of small animals, white-tailed deer, and sometimes nice ice formations on the creek bed itself. So these are wonderful opportunities to paint. I would encourage you to check this out. Really close to the downtown area of Stroudsburg. So we're gonna scout this out and look for the best perspective on this day at this time with the light that we're working with in the atmosphere. And there's some really cool effects there with light streaking across the creek bed. Not going to spend too much time scouting this out because I do not have a lot of time. I have appointments early this morning. And we'll sit down and we will paint using soft pastel. Won't be a lot of talking from here on out. I will speed up the film from time to time to keep this length of this video within 30 minutes or so. I hope you enjoy, and thanks again for checking out my channel. If you find this helpful, entertaining, or you think it could be helpful for others, please like, subscribe, and maybe share with a friend. Enjoy. All my books. everybody's okay. Okay. Thanks for checking out this video on my work. If you enjoyed this video, check out this video here that is recommended to you by the YouTube algorithms. I do so appreciate you checking out my video. If you want to see this finished painting and other finished works, check out my website at thomasmichaelneiman.com. Thanks again. Be well.